Hey guys, I know it's kind of been a while, uh, several years actually, since I've really posted anything onto this channel, and, that was mostly because I had plans for a secondary channel that I just never really, continued with, never really put anything through, and I do apologize. Um, I still have plans for it eventually, but it's why I sort of left this channel to somewhat die, even though I do actively continue to post comments here and there. But that's not really why I'm here. And I apologize I'm not showing my face. I just am not really in the best limelight for a face cam, so to speak. Uh, the reason why I'm making this video is, like a lot of fans out there, I found out this morning, right before I went to work, that Kevin Conroy passed away. And it's one of the few celebrity deaths that really took me by surprise and shock. The first was Iwata, bless him, and may he rest in peace. But Kevin Conroy to me was a inspiration, was a wonderful not only theater performer but a voice actor as well. And it's really because of him and Mark Hamill that I got into comics, so to speak. Growing up, I watched a lot of TV, cartoons that appeared on, WB back in the day, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and so on. And my first real introduction to comics was Batman the Animated Series, like some of you, or probably a good chunk of you out there, before I eventually stumbled on to Superman, the animated series, Justice League, Teen Titans, and so forth. And it's because of Batman the Animated Series that I grew to love the performance of Kevin Conroy as Batman. And in my heart, and even today, to this day, I still believe that no one can really outperform him as Batman. He is essentially the voice of Batman, and there are some actors that do come generally pretty close, and I don't necessarily know those names. I do know specifically the actor that played Brave the Bold was probably the closest I would accept as a secondary Batman because of his performance. But to me, Kevin always stood up on top, and I was just like, nobody can replace him. It was the same thing with Mark Hamill. To me, Mark Hamill will always be my Joker, even though I hate to say it, Troy Baker is an amazing and talented actor as well, and his performance is outstanding of Joker. And again, he's my secondary, but to me, Mark will always be number one. So in my heart, Kevin and Mark are just, they're irreplaceable, and it's sad to see Kevin pass away at the age of 66 due to cancer. And I hope that his family mourns, and I give them the best wishes and respect. But, I have fond memories of Batman the Animated Series and the Justice League and even Teen Titans and Static Shock, when Batman just all of a sudden made these cameo appearances. Well, not in Teen Titans, but beside the point, I just I loved what he did, and I feel like it's hard because I'm gonna have those memories, and I'm gonna want to remember him by those memories. And I finally got to actually meet, not personally meet, but I actually got to finally technically meet Kevin a few years ago at Comic-Con. It was his first time attending here in Arizona, and I've known that he's attended a lot of conventions on the East Coast because I have friends out there. And to see him finally attend to one locally here, I was out. I was applauded. I was outstanding. And at the time, I didn't have the money, and I wanted to get his autograph, but I couldn't because I didn't have the money. But I did see his panel, and I just remember sitting there, and as soon as he came in, he just had this larger than life stature to him, this sense of, I don't even know how to say it. I want to say godliness, but that's not quite the term I should be using. But he just had this overwhelming feeling to him, and as soon as he came in, he did that iconic line from the episode with, I believe it's the Mad Hatter specifically, where, that line that I'm pretty sure you all know, and I don't even have to say that line. And everybody just applauded and screamed, and it was magical. And then just hearing everything he had to say, not just to the fans, but to the general audience. You can't forget a feeling like that. And to this day, I sort of regret not getting his autograph, but at the same time, I understood that maybe it was fine, because he was meeting all of his other fans that he truly adored, and they truly adored him back, and I'm okay with that. In my eyes, I got to meet him, at least see him and physically hear him, and for me that's good enough. But I thought I would share my thoughts and feelings because, like a lot of you out there, it hits hard, and I'm truly gonna miss him. And I wish the person, the actor who will take on the mantle of Batman, the best of luck. You're gonna need it. I know it's some big shoes to fill, but you you got it in you, and just know that you are you, and you'll never be Kevin, and that's fine. Kevin is an amazing actor, and I'm pretty sure you will be an amazing actor as well, so long as you give your overall best outstanding performance. But I just thought I'd share with you all my my memories and stories, and hope that he moves on happily into the next life, or whatever you prefer to believe, and he finds rest, and hopefully he's up there with Adam West and gallivanting and and solving crimes together. I'm sorry this is somewhat long, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and rest in peace, Kevin. We miss you.